Manguo Swamp, located in Limuru, Kiambu County, has long been a vital freshwater wetland, a place that once supported thriving biodiversity and sustained the lives of nearby communities. Historically, Manguo was home to hippos and served as a habitat for over 50 species of birds, including the endangered gray-crowned crane. Its freshwater attracts a wide range of species that cannot survive in saltwater, making it ecologically unique. Among them is the makoa duck, a near-threatened, stiff-tailed duck rarely seen away from water. Other migratory species like the godwall have also been spotted here. But over time, the wetland has faced increasing threats: pollution, illegal dumping, land encroachment, and unsustainable water extraction. The balance has shifted. Wildlife has disappeared, water levels have dropped, and the health of this ecosystem, once stable, has grown fragile. Manguo isn't just important for wildlife, it plays a critical role in the region's water system. Athi Water Company, a major utility in Kenya, draws groundwater from boreholes around the swamp. That water supplies both Limuru and parts of Nairobi. But as the wetland is degraded, the water it helps to replenish becomes harder to access, putting strain on human and ecological systems alike. Recognizing its value, the Kenyan government declared Manguo a groundwater conservation area in 2022. But legal recognition alone has not been enough. Enforcement has been weak. Destruction continues. Urgent action is needed. On June 7th, 2025, Voices of Change responded. We led a full-day, community-centered restoration event at Manguo Wetlands, a day grounded in ecological action, environmental learning, and collective responsibility. Over 100 participants joined us, including local youth, elders, educators, conservationists, and representatives from the Water Resource Management Authority. Together, we took steps towards restoring what has been lost and reclaiming what's still possible. The day began with a guided walk through the wetland. It was a moment of reflection and education, a chance to see the state of the landscape and learn more about the role wetlands play in biodiversity, water regulation, and community resilience. Following the walk, the group mobilized for a full site cleanup. Trash and debris were cleared from key access points and degraded areas around the wetland. This hands-on effort reminded everyone present that restoration begins with small, deliberate acts, and that cleaning a place is also a way of honoring it. After the cleanup, we paused for a community dialogue. Local residents spoke of what Manguo has meant to them.
Hello. Good morning. Welcome today. Yes, what are you expecting today from these events?
Hopefully, as the young youths of Limuru, this is a beginning of a new journey.
Morning. Tell us more about the day.
It is fine, sunny day, wonderful day.
Yes.
And it commemorates the World Environment Day.
Yeah. Okay, what are we expecting today?
Expecting to see some engagements, planting of trees, a small cleanup activity, and also to sensitize the community about the importance of Manguo Wetlands.
Okay.
First of all, is to thank you for planning this activity. I can say can educate people on conserving our environment. First of all, is planting trees around here. The other thing is correcting litters where they go inside the water. I think by doing that, we'll be conserving the environment.
Thank you. Let's go.
So, hello guys, my name is Nimrod Abel, the CEO and founder of Carmines Initiative. Welcome with us to the Manguo Swamp cleanup exercise. And I've seen the catastrophe of very bad usage of this place, including washing of cars, disposing of fuels, and also unwanted plastic waste. It is a place that we could reclaim the biolife, including the species of birds that have been wasted, something that needs to be taken into consideration, and that's why we are here today. So let's have a wonderful day. Welcome everyone.
Hi Hussein.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Tell us more about today.
So today is our event day. It's on 7th of June. We are commemorating World Environment Day.
Yeah.
By planting a few trees and doing a cleanup of the area. As you can see, there are a lot of plastic litters and waste around the area.
Yeah.
So we are intending to clean the area, then start planting a few species of tree in our restoration journey of planting more than 10,000 trees in restoring Manguo Wetland.
Okay.
So basically, that's what we are doing today. Yes.
What are we expecting? Like, how many trees are we going to plant today?
Today we are planting 30 trees. Not planting per se, we are growing 30 trees because we are planting them and making sure that all the 30 see the light of the day. They see the journey through until we won't be here. The trees will be here in Manguo.
Okay.
And of course, over time, we have a long-term restoration plan, planting more than 10,000 trees and restoring the place.
Okay.
As you can see, the place is very dilapidated. For those who knew the place sometimes back, they'll tell you this place used to be filled all across, but right now we are losing it.
What is the name?
My name is Hassan Green.
What is the purpose of this gathering today?
I understand it's part of the celebrations to mark the World Environment Day, which normally comes on 5th of June, but because of some dynamic, it's being celebrated today because more people may have more time at the end, like the king of it. Yes.
Another question is, what drives your passion towards the conservation of the environment?
The environment must be conserved. And I think that is a divine responsibility and the responsibility of any living creature, not even human beings alone, to preserve the environment. So as a person, I need to take care of my surroundings and of course, if possible, improve those surroundings.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Stories of a wetland once full of life and of a future they want to see protected. These conversations affirmed something we know to be true, that the people closest to the land are essential to any conservation effort that hopes to succeed. Then came tree planting, a key part of our restoration work. Dozens of native tree seedlings were planted along the buffer zone surrounding the wetland. These trees were selected to support water retention, stabilize the soil, and encourage biodiversity recovery over time. More than just planting trees, we were planting the foundation for long-term environmental healing. Manguo Wetlands is not an isolated case. Across Kenya and across the global south, wetland ecosystems like this one are at risk. But they are also powerful sites of restoration, resilience, and renewal. That's why we believe Manguo should be nominated as a Ramsar site eventually, a globally recognized wetland of international importance. Such recognition will help raise awareness, bring in additional conservational resources, and support community led sustainable tourism. This event is part of Voices of Change's broader commitment to wetland protection, youth led restoration, and climate justice. We don't believe in one off events. We believe in building movements grounded in education, culture, policy, and public participation. We are continuing this work through local school engagement, youth monitoring, and advocacy for stronger environmental enforcement. But we know we can't do it alone. Protecting wetlands like Manguo requires a collaborative approach from community members, policymakers, scientists, and supporters around the world. If you'd like to learn more, support future events, or get involved in our wetlands restoration programs, visit our website at www.sustainthevoices.org or follow us on social media at Sustain the Story on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Together, we can restore what has been damaged. Together, we can protect what still remains. Together, we can change the story. Voices of Change.
Voices of Change.
Sustain
The voices. Voices of Change.
Sustain the voices.
Voices of Change.
Sustain the voices.
Reclaim Manguo. Sustain the voices. Reclaim Manguo.
Sustain the voices.
Voices of Change.
Sustain the voices.